Hey there YouTube, Scott from Horticide back with another video for you. This time we're going to be taking a look at some items I picked up from a benefit auction that Tricky Trapster had a week or so ago. It was for a YouTuber by the name of Nephilim, and they raised quite a bit of money for her. So here's one of my boxes. Let's just roll into this one first. Boy, that's a stack of books. These were from Shelby Comics. And let's let me see if I can't get rid of some of this glare before I... Whoa! All right. Oh hell, Scott, they're upside down. Some are upside down, some are right side up. I don't know who packed this poor shit. Let me get them all. Oh, and in the middle, we have some Peace Loving Comics. And that's what I do not have from him. I've gotten one or two items from him at another. All right. Boy, those are still glary anyways. From another auction. In fact, I still got one of his coasters sitting right here. My stickers don't go very far. So, alright, close enough. Let's roll into it. So here we have, I don't know, Batman. I Am Batman, Zero. Not very good, but oh, great. Now they're all upside down, backwards, inside out. On the Stump, number 1. And it must be a variant cover. Ravencroft, number 1. That was his whole gimmick on these, which didn't bother me. They're almost all number 1s. Brigade, number 1. Young Blood Battalion, I think, number 1. Young Blood 0. Strike Force 1. Young Blood Yearbook 1. Darker Image, number 1. Blood Brothers, Prelude to Bloodstrike, number 1. The Rock Me's hot debut issue. Night Guardian of Relativity. First issue variant. Weapon H, number 1. Velvet, number 1. Strike Force, number 1. The Old Guard Force Multiplier, number 1. Cemetery Breach, number 1. Tartarus, number 1. Another Tartarus, number 1. Stray Dogs, number 1. Signed by somebody, maybe. Yeah. And then there's another copy of Stray Dogs. #1, signed by somebody. I'll have to look and see who those are signed by. If anybody knows, let me know. Stealth #1. Hidden Society #1. Judge Dredd, False Witness #1. Protector #1. Ninja K #1. Another copy variant. Voyage to the Stars #1. And cover B. Chrononauts, Future Shock #1. Die, maybe, I don't know. It's issue #1, whatever it is. Tomorrow #1. Prophet #1. Prophet #2. Uh-oh. Prophet #4. Prophet #5. We broke our streak of #1. So we've got a Marvel comic book extravaganza. Halloween comic book extravaganza. Hawkeye #1. Star Wars #1. Invincible. Skybound. Must be a 10-year anniversary. I don't know. It's a #1. I'm sure that's a Namor #1. Venom #1. Bunny Mask #1. And this is, believe it or not, a cover that I didn't have somehow. Hawkeye Freefall #1 and #2. Black Panther #1 and I got a slab, Powers of X #1 in a 9.8. So grand total for all these #1s and a few non-#1s scattered in there with $120. And Shelby picked up the shipping. So that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Alright, that was the last thing I was waiting on from. I wanted to do all these at the same time in this video. So that was the last thing I was waiting on. I also, in that same benefit, picked up from Sands Group Collectibles a few things. It's let's see here. Looks like I'm sticking on that #1 theme. Spectacular Spider-Man #1. Solid mid-grade. Press will help it out a bunch. And I got Carnage, Black, White, and Blood #1, signed by Patrick Gleason. And I got Black Panther 25, signed by Patrick Gleason. And I also got a Cookie Monster doll, which isn't here yet. He was shipping it separately, but I'll show it in the next video I do. So grand total for those 3 books and the Cookie Monster. I think was $90. I think. I can't remember. It was too long ago now at this point. And then finally from Chad Westfall, I got got a couple of things. I've got it's Punchline #1. I've got this Harley signed by Miko Suye. I've got another Punchline #1 signed by Jeremy Clark. I've got a... what else do we have in here? The Harley 75. And the Virgin. And the whatever this thing is. It's a 3D Prism. Batman, Detective Comics, Harley Quinn #1. I don't know. But it was kind of cool looking. And grand total for the Harley and the Punchlines, $150. So, and Tricky Trapster, who put the auction on, said whoever spent the most money that night on auction items was going to get a free 11 by 17 commission. That's me. So he's working on that. When it's done, whenever that may be, I'll do a video on that. So let me know, how do you think I did on all these? I'm probably going to sell a few of them, a lot of them. I don't know. There's only a couple I really want to keep. Yeah, you know, it was a good cause. They were good books, and I knew there had some value to it. So that is it. Again, let me know what you think. How you think I did on all this stuff. And if you're interested in any of it, don't be bashful. So until next time, I'm Scott from Horror's Hide, and I want to know what's in your hide.